take away. Spider. I said gold. Yo. So gold right now, it's like it's like super easy to catch, bro. Super easy to catch. It is like extreme, bro. Gold is so. I don't like trading gold, in all honesty. Like I do, but I don't, because it's like it's super easy to catch, but it's so high up. I don't want to trade it. Like if I enter gold, it's gonna be for something quick. Like today, I entered something a little nice 2 to 4 8. Won that one quick, bro. I seen this. I see it didn't want to break structure, and I'm like, okay, it could just zoom up. So gold, I was catching gold almost every day. Boom. I'm catching gold almost every day for small buys. I wouldn't buy gold per se. Like if I bought gold long term, I only try to sell gold once or some dumb stuff. And that was right here. I was up pretty much, but I went break even. So I'm not really mad about that. Like this is probably the best one I could have held right here, because it went for a deep dive. Like it's no retracement on gold. There's none. Like you can make money though. It's like every day you can make money. Like every day is a buy, bro. Like every day is a buy. It ain't been a day like right here. I think it was going down for so long, and then I bought here, but I was up like 4R. I'm thinking, hey, market is already up from here. You gotta remember, I'm right here at the time. Like market's already high. Maybe it does want to go down a little bit, shoot back up. But once it shoots, just keeps shooting. It just keeps shooting. So gold, like I said, I'm not gonna be I'm a sell right here on gold, or I'm not gonna be, hey, I want to buy gold long term. My opposition is to get in gold and get out. That's it. So I've been doing that consistently almost every day. Get in, get out. That's it. Look. I was in this for like less than an hour. I'll probably in this for like 40 minutes. Usually my trades be a little long. I could hold for a day, two, or I could hold for four. Right now, gold, I'm not even scalping on like four. I'm not even looking at the 4 hour, because if you look at the 4 hour, the 4 hour tell you just don't trade this. But if you look on the smaller time frame, girl, calm down. Yeah. If you look on a smaller time frame, like there's no break of structure. Like this is the only break of structure, even on a smaller time frame. Like, look, it just keep going up. Look, no break of structure. Comes down, doesn't break low. Comes down, doesn't break low. Break highs, doesn't break this. Break highs, doesn't break this. Break highs, doesn't break this. Support telling me it's not want to come down. So what I did was just enter. Granted, gold is killing right now, but if you ain't enter gold, like don't think of it long term. Even if it goes up 1,000 points, I'm scared to get in, because gold is at a point where, look, it's just we don't know where it's going. We don't know where gold is going. So just be patient, because gold can have a little dip and then just come back up. So just be patient. Like I'm really waiting for a gold dip a little bit, and then I feel like it's gonna come back up. So we could talk about let's talk about Nas, because the Nas was the big winner today. So Nas, I lost Monday, but came back hard Wednesday. As you can see, Monday, no, was it Monday? No, I lost Tuesday. So I lost Tuesday, and then I won US 30 on Tuesday. I won US 30 Tuesday, and I lost Nas Tuesday. As you can see this right here, but I entered this right here. All right, I entered this yesterday around here. It was a nice 5R, and then I entered this yesterday. It just didn't work out for me. Boom. I'm thinking price is gonna go back up to here. And I'm still in this trade. I just took 90% of my profits. So I'm still in this right here. A nice 5R. So I took my first profits when it hit this yellow bar. I took about, I think 10%. Yeah, I took about 10% because I was up like 3x of the stop loss. I was up with the 3R, so I took 10%. A little bit above, probably like 15%. So that made me kind of make my money back from yesterday. And then when it came here, I took out 80%. So I made about $1,000. I made like $1,000, but granted, granted, I'm still holding this because it's just extra money. Granted, it's not even the most because it's just floating profits. It's a little lot size, but granted, you never know what it could do. You never know. So I'm just holding. Maybe I could get like an extra $200-300 out of it. And like I said, you never want to be greedy because say if you did take profits right here and it just comes back down. I don't never be that guy that be like, hey, I took profits here and then went straight to my TP and be like, dang, I wish I held. Everyone does that. I used to feel like that all the time. But as you just get more experience in a market over and over and over and over and over and over, you're gonna be like, hey, either I'm gonna take profits or you're not gonna take profits. So that's how I feel about it. But I love this trade I'm in. This remind me of the Nas trade I was in. Was it a Nas? It was this one. Look, I was in this one too. This remind me of this trade right here. Happened a month ago. Look how long I was in this trade for about 3 weeks, just catching. And this could be another runner. And then the crazy thing is, I was willing to hold this trade, but I just didn't care about it no more. It's not even a fact. I was willing to hold it. It's just the profits was so. It wasn't even that good. It was just I was just holding the hold. So imagine if I was here, it probably would have tripled. It probably would have been. It probably because how much points this is? About 500. That would have been pretty nice. Held for holding for a long periods of time is really my go-to because that's where you understand where the market is going. As you can see, we just riding trend. You just mark it up on smaller time frames. You see how we just riding the trend. It sold downhill. We start selling, brace up, we marking, and then we just riding trend. It's super simple. In all honesty, don't try to trade against it. Don't be greedy. If you can't trade one day, do not trade one day. Like I said, granted, this won't the best setup, but I'll take this setup again. Boom, I'll take it again. Not really. Maybe if it busts down and came back up, like if it hit this yellow bar and then came up into my white bar, and then I probably would have took it. I would have been way out of that's a trade I would have took 100 times over. Like this trade, as you can see, look at boom. This is my white buy area. Boom. Come here. Boom. It doesn't want to break here. So what does it do? We're in a long-term uptrend. Like I said, you have to be better friends with the longer trend. Doesn't matter if it's selling right now. It's selling for a reason. This is just retracement. It's not even selling. It's just call it retracement. So what I do if I was y'all, if I was a beginner, just see where the higher time frame is going, and then just catch retracements or break of structure when it drops. So granted, this didn't break structure until here. Because look, this is the high, this is the low. It broke here. You can start buying again. But granted, every time it comes from this yellow bar, it always goes here. So from this yellow bar, it always went here. As you can see, look, yellow bar, first time, boom. It comes down, comes back up over this yellow bar, comes here. Comes to the yellow bar, doesn't break here. You see the blue line here, doesn't break. Comes here, boom, 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 comes here, boom. I try to get in again. That's why I said I should have waited for yellow bar. Like I said, we all make mistakes. We human. I should have waited for it to hit yellow bar, then come back up and then enter. But as you see, hits yellow bar, comes in, boom. As long as it didn't break here, every time it goes here, it's going to go here, guaranteed. Or I can't tell a market what to do, but most of the times, if I put my money on it, I will make money off of it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying guarantee is always gonna do this, but most of the time, almost most of the time, it will do this. Like every time it breaks structure, you see how it broke structure right here? Look, it broke structure right here. This was the high. We're gonna explain this. This is the high. It can't. Once it broke high, the highest it came was right here until it made another high. Then it started going down. Then it comes down. Then it comes down. This is the low. This is the low. As long as it doesn't break here, I'm still looking for buys on a because this is on a higher time frame. Where I'm marking these spots is higher time frame analysis. Everything on a lower time frame, I'm just entering. I'm not even marking up on lower time frame. I'm just entering. Well, so what I'll do once it broke the high from here, it goes to the previous high. If it comes below here or touches here, guarantee when it touches here, it's going to come back up here. And it does that a lot of the times. It does it. That's how I make my money. That's how I make my money. If it's one thing, like it just happens consistently. Break structure, look, break structure, comes down. Once it break, all right, break structure, comes here, comes down here, comes above here, goes right back to it. You just have to be patient. You have to be patient. Break structure, comes here, comes above, back over here, goes right there. It happens consistently. It's just you have to find it on higher time frames and enter from the smaller time frame. The smaller time frames is not. It's like if you enter, you're just really guessing because you could be like, it's an uptrend, it's a downtrend, but you have to follow the overall trend. You try to get the best probability to make money. You're not trying to guess. Granted, you can guess and make money off the market. Some people play it like that. Like you can make money off the market, not even looking at higher time frames. But I just don't like that statistics because guarantee I will make money. It's not, oh, I had a bad month because the markets is nasty. If the markets was nasty on a higher time frame, I will be able to catch that and not even trade. And basically, the higher time frame is your friend because if you do the stocks like Tesla, Nvidia, Amazon, they go up. So once you get a dip, just buy it for a long time and then just keep riding the trend. If they go down, like those are the best stocks in America. So why wouldn't you buy them? It's just this the stuff they don't teach us, and that's a shame. It's really a shame because when I knew gold was going to blow up, I just invested in gold. I got some invest, even though this one is the risk. I invested in crypto. The only way I invested in crypto because the percentage could be super crazy. But crypto is not the safe side. But if y'all want guaranteed money, Amazon, Tesla, like we could just go on and on. AutoZone, waste management, health insurance, just stuff that makes America run. So this is what's gonna help y'all, basically. So stuff, if you just want to make money off the market and just consistently buy, you can do that. You can do that. So I trade what? US 30. US 30 is the best companies in the Dow Jones, and it goes up consistently. Look at this. Just look. It goes up consistently. So what? It's really no point of selling. And granted, it can have some months it does sell. I'm not saying that, but most of the time it will buy. Like, granted, when you see it selling, try to sell with it. Don't be, oh, I'm gonna buy. That market don't work that way. If it's just keep going down, like look, granted, I will hold the buy longer. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't hold the sell like how I hold the buy. Like, granted, I still catch a 5R on a sell, but I wouldn't sell unless I know it's like a recession or something. I wouldn't sell a 5R and just keep holding it like how I'm doing now. Like if I catch my 5R, which I did today, and I'm gonna just hold it. I don't care how long it's for. The market it consistently goes up, and until it's bad news, I don't care. But this is what it is. So I'm just look. Every time it broke here, it's coming here. US 30. We got a a nice entry coming up. Look, we popped the. I think it enter us. It's about to enter us. Yup, it's going to enter us right here. Nice little 3R. Nice little 3R hits here. Might close at break even. As soon as it hit here, I'm closing out at break even, because if it's not breaking here, it's telling me on a smaller time frame it wants to go down. But on a larger scale, if it does break here, it's telling me it broke the on a smaller time frame. It comes back down. You re-enter. Bada bing, bada boom. You get your money. I don't know why y'all leaving, because this is valuable information. This is top-notch information. Top-notch. Best in the world information. So look, I want to break it down to a T, but I ain't really got a lot of people to break it down for. So I'm just trying to, I just want y'all to understand what the market is. Lower low, higher high. This was the previous high. If it breaks here, it comes here. Simple, right? So it comes here. Boom. Hits here. Comes back down. Probably could enter again. Boom. Hits here. Comes back down. Hits here. Didn't break there. Didn't break. Didn't break. I don't know where your stop loss. Even if you did enter here. Like, granted, look at this. I wanted to enter here. I wanted to enter here. I wanted to enter here on Monday and here on Tuesday. I didn't, because I was in Nas, and Nas just looked it better. They both kind of moved the same. So, no, I was in this Tuesday. I just deleted it. I just made profits, and then it went break even. So I just deleted it. I made the 250 for the Nas I lost the other day, and it made money off the US 30. Came up, came back down, and I just like, okay, let me just get up out of here. But look, you buy right here. Say your TP right here. Look how much times you could buy. It's crazy. Buy right here. TP right. Buy right here. TP right here. Stop loss right. Granted, you put your stop loss. Just do a 3R. Stop loss again. 3R. See, nice. Every time. This is every time you could enter. Every time you could have entered. Look at this. Boom. Monday you entered. Boom, you entered. You probably would have closed out break even. Granted, come back over. If you don't close that break even, you can enter this again. Then you can enter again, and then boom. That's 3 entries you could have did. 3 entries. Granted, we're coming into this entry right now. We got the alerts on, so I don't got to do nothing. It's just gonna enter for me. I got my stop loss in place. It's really below this, but I'm trying to, I'm being a little greedy, because even so, if it come down here, it can just wait back up. But if it does touch here, close it out at break even. I just wanted a bigger RR. So I entered from here. Stop loss here is a nice 3R. You could have entered from here yesterday. Could have entered from here Monday. Super simple. All it is just retracement. It's not selling. Granted, smaller time frame is probably telling it's selling, but as long as it's not breaking this yet, I'm not selling. I'm just not, because on a higher time frame, it's just telling me it just want to retrace. This is the low, this is the high. It's just telling me it wants to retrace. That's all it's telling me. It could come right here and goes back up. I'm going to buy. And look at the buys. It would be all the way here. This is TP1. This is TP2. This is break even for me, but this is TP1. I want to take no profits here. Oh, you can. Like, if you enter from here, this is a quick entry, I call it, because anything above here is going here. But if you enter from here and it comes here, I take profits here, just because it might just come back down. It could just be like, nah, I don't want to go up. Boom. Or you could take or you could just go break even and just try to let it ride out. Gold, we went over gold. Nas, we're still in this Nas trade right now. Nas is just crazy. So Nas, and then GJ. Oh my God, GJ just a. Oh my gosh, GJ man, GJ is in. GJ just want to buy right now. Let's clone this. Until it goes up here. Price will touch here. So imagine, so even if it comes that down here, it can even come down here. Uh nah, it could come. This is the lowest it could come right now until it sells. I don't know what it's gonna do here. Daily, daily, I know this is a buy. It can come back down here and be like, hey, I want to keep buying. But granted, you wait for price to come right here, right here. And then if it doesn't break this, we could just catch all of this. And we could probably, we don't ever know if it come, like I said, right here. Spiral. All right. And that's all I really got, man. I probably can look at some stocks, but mm, we ain't gotta really look at no stocks to be honest. GJ, hopefully it retraces back. We caught the big move on Nas today, and we still in a good Nas trade. US 30, we probably enter just because I think we entered US 30. Yeah, we in US 30. And yeah. Now all we could do is just wait. Okay. So we in US 30. Nas, killer. Hopefully US 30 could knock us out, and we still in Nas. Hopefully US 30 could knock us out the park. And really just because Nas just broke highs, so we waiting on US 30 to break highs. If it does break highs, granted, we'll be good. I got this on my prop firm account, so I'm just trying to pass the prop firm off this trade. You Nas, I made a little 250, made from 750 almost at two bands in less than 3 weeks. Not even that I'm over traded, just I'm risking a little bit more, probably like 5%. And also I'm looking for only good setups. So but this one is a good setup for my prop firm. And yeah, I pass the prop firm. I want to really start pushing the videos out for prop firms because that's how most people in the trading space that don't got money makes money. And I want to show y'all how to pass a prop firm and actually get consistent withdrawals. You can get a consistent, you got a job, say you get 3,000-4,000, and then you can get a consistent, got a 50 to 100K, 1-2%. Say 2% of 100K, that's 2,000. They take what, probably 20%, 1,800 every 14 days, or that's just consistent money. 1,000. Who wouldn't like an extra 1,800 plus your check? Extra revenue. And then yeah, and I just want to show y'all how to make this happen. So that's why I said just try to make extra revenue. I'm doing this and even so it a revenue could be just helping the people, hey, I figured ways to do it, man. Or I probably like the way I explain stuff. So it's like, hey, do it like this, and then you're gonna get your money, man. And I want to see y'all. I want to show y'all from the dirt. I go live every Monday through Thursday. I want y'all to see y'all the growth, the development. I want to go back, matter of fact, a year or two from now and be like, hey, this is where I was at. This is the background I was doing. Back, nothing on the wall to something on the wall. Then the wall be covered. Then I probably move. Then I probably don't live here no more. Then I'm actually showing y'all the trades, the money. I do want to go through that experience, and that's why I wake up every day and go live no matter the cost. I gotta go live no matter the cost because this is I'm developing, man. I really want this. I'm hungry. I always love trading. At the age of 15, I love this. So granted, I'm gonna just keep doing this. I already figured out the method. Now I'm starting to make consistent money, and then you just come along, follow the growth because the grind don't stop. I'm gonna keep going live. Y'all gonna see me live tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Y'all gonna see me live the next week, or 7 o'clock. I might add another day. I don't know, but I know Monday through Thursday you can catch me here. I will be posting more shorts. I'll be making a TikTok for this channel soon. I really just want to pass the challenge first. Because people love validation. Y'all want to see money. I'm not going to show y'all BS. So that's why I have been taking my time with videos and stuff. People love seeing results. They don't want to hear. People hear people talk, but I love showing results. I don't want to feed people bullshit. It's already too much bullshit traders up here. And even though I don't even want to bash them, I just want to show y'all the real. Because you don't get nowhere for bashing someone when they down. You're not a strong man if you kick someone who's scamming or doing something down. You're not strong. You show compassion for the weak, actually. So I won't be kicking no one down. I just want you to know I'm the real deal, and I'm gonna show y'all what y'all really want to see. Y'all want to see the money. Y'all want to see the past challenges. I'll go live and see what I traded, how I traded it, where I entered. Basically, people could fake out numbers, but all you have to do, what I learned in this game, people like quick money, and as long as I was scalping, I really didn't make it consistently. And when I started long term trading again, boom, I just took off. To be honest, like I could show you a month. Um, one of these months I was doing good. One of these months I could show. Let's see. I don't. One of these months I made what? I wish I could just. You know what? I could just take a picture and just show it. Just show it on the screen. I was gonna share my screen. I don't want to share my screen. Just not now. So this is consistency. Oh, all last week. Granted, it's $1,000. It is $1,000 in total, Not perfect. I don't know how people get green screens all the time. Maybe I can one day. Just keep, hey, take my time. But granted, it is $1,000 I made in the last month. But that's still good because some people don't even, it's not even some people, you just want to make extra money. Maybe I make 2,000 and I'm actually up this month another 1,000 just because of that Nas trade. Just because I made the same thing last month and this month is not even over. I made 1,000 last month. I made $1,000 last month. This month I'm at $1,000 right now, but the month is not even over. That's what I'm saying right now. The month is not over. I made $1,000 last month, and the month not over this month. I can make 2,000. Next month, 4,000. You never know. As long as you trade the right way and stick to the long-term trading, I don't. Maybe you can't find someone who know how to trade short-term. I just been trading for such a long time. I just know that long-term is more beneficial. Granted, you can make money short-term faster, but you want a better percentage back. You want to know you're winning, guaranteed. Like I just said, price is going here to here. So why wouldn't you just hold and then just hold to here? Yeah, even if you scout, like say I scout, say I say price come from here to here, right? I can scout and I can still lose. Boom, I'm scalping. The stop loss right here. Boom, wake me out. Boom, wake me out. Boom, wake me out. But if I enter from here, and then wait, comes here, and my stop loss is here. Granted, most of the time it's going to come here before it hits my stop loss. And my RR is way better than my stop loss. I could have a 4-to-1 RR. It's going, okay, say I lose twice, I win twice. I got a 4-to-1 RR, 6 RR. I just won, but I lose twice. I got to lose 8 more times just to go break even. Straight. So basically, you have to look at your numbers, man. I love this, man. You gotta love the game, bro. You just gotta love, hey, how can I figure this out? What can I do to be better? And yeah, man, I love it, man. Hey, yo, thanks for the follow. Hopefully, y'all could like up. I see people joining in sometimes, joining up. I'm gonna keep going live. I'm gonna keep showing the people what it do. And we out of here, baby.